Alright, we are back with more the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue. I think we're almost done with this game. It's been quite tedious, but you know, there are some redeeming qualities here for sure. I say I kind of appreciate what they tried to go for with this game, but it doesn't really hold up that well, I don't think. So let's see what we're up to here.
Boss Cass has been building a diabolical machine.
Yeah, he's been up to all that while we've been running around doing errands. Like, why shouldn't we have been trying to stop him?
And transferring it into reptiles. Those are the buff-headed new lizards I've been seeing around the place.
It's a really
Bloody uber lizards.
drowsy day outside. It's like cloudy and kind of rainy and cold, and there's really weird weather it's been the past couple days. But it's nice, you know, I got the day off from work today, so we're gonna hop on, probably do a long stream today. Get the weekend started early. WrestleMania weekend here. They're just blowing up the town. Zero of 8. Oh, okay, well, that'll kill a few of them. I mean, that should take care of that. Get over here. Well, how am I gonna get him? Is the Mega Man? Does that hurt him? Oh, there's a crate. There we go. That'll work. He kidnapped the entire town?
What does it say? There's still time to save him, mate.
What were we doing and all that? I mean, all that time we spent walking around town and he freaking kidnaps everybody? He kidnapped the entire town.
Let's do it, sir.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Jaded, what's up, man? Early start today.
Or me. It's time for me to pay back an old debt.
Oh, he's still a character? So we're gonna try to finish up this game today, and then what to do? I might do some State of Care. We could play several games today, I think. I also have an order supposed to be delivered today, so I gotta keep an eye out for that.
Wow, yours is really cool. What is it?
It's a missile bucket. I built it myself. Who with a little help from Julie's? Rightio, chaps. We're over the drop zone. Prepare to engage.
Okay. Let's see, this could be a cool mission, I guess. I don't know.
Is that a shadow bunyip?
Sounds like you've got bunyip envy, Sly. Don't worry, I like yours too.
Look out, incoming.
Mine's bigger than his. The shadow bunyip. Okay, does this thing do anything else special? Seems like it jumps higher. Oh, it also shoots lasers. Why couldn't you use this thing the whole freaking time? It's that alien music. We playing Destroy All Humans or are we playing Tai 2? Like, you go this way. Is that where I was? Please don't tell me that's where I was. What would be the point of this? Huh? A random cutscene, I guess.
Looks like Cass doesn't want us to leave.
Struth! What in the world is that?
It's Patchy. He's a cyber sleuth.
Oh no. I can already see where this is going.
You'll be sore up.
It's gonna be a boss rush, isn't it? The same bosses we've already fought. Why? What's happening? Okay, that was easy.
Never learn, do ya?
We must be getting closer. Let's move it. Not again.
Yep,
Cass doesn't really think he can stop us.
it's a boss rush. Oh my gosh, because these bosses were so much fun. Especially this one. Where you gotta wait and wait and wait and wait until you can actually do anything to them. Actually might die. I don't even know how to hit him now. So before we threw boomerangs at him. There we go, we just shoot him. Let me go see if I can find some health. I mean, he's not gonna get me up there. So we just wait for him to do his attack cycle and then we hit him, basically. Come on, open up. What's he doing? Do you want to fight me or not? I don't... Open up so I can shoot you. Oh, sure you do it on that side. Is that it? Couldn't lose last night and be happy, huh? Nope, nope. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it all over again. I'm a glutton for punishment, Dalton. That's why I always invite you back in here. Get out of my way! Alright, now we gotta go. Even if you weren't invited, you'd be here. Oh, we know. You'd be crashing the party. Is this the last mission? Because it certainly feels like it. berate them with lasers, they can't do anything. And now we're gonna be fighting, what's her name again too, I'm sure. Go up here. Hydration, thank you. Let's have some coffee here. A little bit of coffee. You have donated points to the Fortnite pickaxe only challenge. Yes. Thank you to, I don't know, I think you're the only one that's donated so far. Thank you, thank you. I just opened that one up. So that's a new community challenge for me to play Fortnite using only the pickaxe in a match. I mean, yeah, I can still use cars and health items and maybe shockwave grenades too. You know, movement things are fine. I just can't use any guns. So I'm not gonna win, but it would be funny to see how far I can get without using a weapon. Can't be any worse than when I play with weapons, so. Jaded has also donated 2,000 points to the Fortnite pickaxe only challenge, yes. You guys got like 30 something days or whatever to fill that in. Use your points for that if you want to see me struggle on that. I thought it'd be kind of a fun one. What?
See you around like a rizzo.
I just kissed her and made Sly jealous, probably.
You just couldn't leave your little orange nose out of my business, could you?
It's kind of like the State of Decay 2 one that we did, where I used like the melee only for an episode, which was kind of fun. Okay, we have a boss fight here. I don't know what's going on, but okay, I can't hit him. That can certainly hit me. What am I doing? It's like the same mechanic as that other stupid boss. The heck? There's a hitbox on this freaking thing. This game is weird, not all what you expected. Yeah, it's way like different from the first game. So I was like, what the heck do I do? I can't tell what am I supposed to do here? Like, am I hitting that or not? Like, it's making a noise, but it's not doing damage. What the heck? And all the boomerangs that you usually use, like, they don't even use them here. Like, you're just using the bunyip, so I don't know. All I have is a laser and a punch, so what else am I supposed to do? Did they give this game the nuts and bolts treatment? No, because if they did, it would have been good. But no, but I get what you're saying. It's like, it is a completely different experience from the first game. And not in a good way, though. I don't... This whole game, it's just been like one tedious task after another, and like really strange things that you gotta do. I don't know. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do here? The heck? I can't. What? I'm gonna keep dying until I figure out how to do damage here. Like, am I supposed to shoot these things? I don't seem to be killing any of them either, so... And then he... What? One hit, he just throws me off. I'm alive. What the heck? There's like a whole level down here. Huh? And health. Last time it just killed me automatically. Now I'm like... Huh? I don't understand it. The design of this game is the most baffling thing I've ever played. Like, I don't know what they're trying to do in half this. Like, why they thought half of this was a good idea. What? There's a charge attack. Okay, so that's what I need to learn how to do then. What was it like? Why is there a whole area down there? Oh, there it is. Is that... Holy crap, that's weird. Do I do it to him or the thing? Okay, that didn't seem to do anything to him. Maybe I do it to Boss Kaz? And just avoid this stupid thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Look how slow his health is going down. I don't know how to get out of this when they do that. I have to keep going down. So this is going to be a tedious fight along with, you know, the rest of the game. I'm going to have to like go... I think like purposely fall down here to grab health. And go back up and fight. Slowly move his health bar down. This is... And then slowly make my way back up. This is so, like, why? This is an awful... It's... they knocked me off again. That's the thing. They hit you and you go flying off the whole freaking platform. You have to come back up. Super fun, right? Yeah, you like this? This is quality design here for a boss fight. This thing's gonna drag on for an hour. Oh my gosh, these freaking things. Gotta sit here and wait for this to charge, but by the time it does, this guy comes and hits you. This is actually gonna be really difficult to pull off. What the hell? I don't have time. I hope this health at least like respawns. Oh my gosh, this is so... What an awful way to end this game. Chalk it up to another amazing final boss fight here in games. It is crazy how many... You know, maybe I could do it from here and hit him. If I stay up here. What if I just cheat it and just stay up here? Where is he? Can I hit him from here? Let's see if we can even hit him from here. I don't know. This thing's so weird to aim. I don't know that I can hit him from here. It doesn't look like I can. That sucks. And you can aim it, it's really strange controls. Like, it's one of those things like reversed, where I have to hit up for it to go down kind of thing. It's super slow. Doesn't look like I can hit him from here though. Because I could just cheese it from here, but... Yeah, I definitely can't, because I was totally right on him, so... What? I know, like, this thing does not leave you alone either. There we go. So I need to charge it, like, just a little bit when he's near me and then try to hit him. Now what? Phase 2. Okay, aim the beam in first person. Oh, oh yeah, you can. It didn't do any damage to him. I think the health respawns, so technically we could just keep coming down here. As long as I don't fall in the lava, I'm good. That's the whole thing, like here, is if he knocks me into the lava, that's it. I gotta restart again. I do not want that. Shit! I slipped off of there. It's just annoying to have to go back up and down here. It's like I'm taking an elevator up and down tediously here. Let me see if I can hit him from here. Oh, that's terrible camera there. What was that? All the things they programmed in this game, they didn't program to allow you to cheese this here. What? We gotta figure out what to do here now. Okay, well that worked. Just punching him. So I dodge him and then punch him. I like this a lot better than the other form. Oh gosh, no! No! What? One hit and he just sends you flying. But it looks like we have a checkpoint at least. That still sucks. They learned that one from Castlevania. Freaking the fallback. The knockback thing. Just gonna stay up in the air, I think. You freaking bastard. So he's gonna have like 4 phases or something dumb. Buzz Lightyear. He does have like the color scheme, that's hilarious. Buzz Lightyear. Thank God they put checkpoints. I know, because this would have been awful to have to restart because of how slow this fight takes. Can you like let me hit you now? What the heck, man? Get up. Alright, I gotta go down and get health now. This is so dumb. Ah, man. Fun times here. I hate to say this, I think I'd rather be at work than playing this boss fight. Like, honestly. Oh my. No, 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 no. I gotta go back all the way up. So dumb. Yeah, this game, it's just not very good, guys. I don't know. Like, I thought maybe initially it had potential to be better than the first game, but man, it is. It's a rough play. I mean, at least it's a relatively easy game, and I guess it's not that long. Just super tedious. The music here? Yeah, the music here sucks. You don't want to do any of this now. This is dumb. Alright, so he's not dead yet. Back in his little thing. Now he's got lava rocks. What? What the hell? I'm not fast enough to get out. You freaking piece of crap, dude. You gotta do this dumb thing again? I have some of that. I'm just gonna blitz him with this. Shit. Alright, I need to go get some health. At least down here he can't hit me. It's like your safe place. And the health just keeps respawning, so. Falco. Yeah, I was hoping the Switch 2 would surprise us with a new Star Fox or something, F-Zero on the launch. Man, that is such a disappointing launch for that system in terms of like new games. It's like, they didn't give us a new Mario game, they didn't give us like anything. Just Mario Kart. Pre-orders are actually going to go up in the States soon, I think, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. We'll see. Now what? Now I just smack them up? I like the last form the best.
Ow! It's over, Cass. You heard the man. Hey, it was all a bit of fun.
The entire launch is sad looking too. It's a lot of people. It's like they just double down on the prices of accessories because of the tariffs now. The system price isn't going up, which, thank God, it's already $450. The physical and digital games are going to be $80 in the States, at least. Still sucks, but at least not $90 physical games. But it's still $80. But the Joy-Cons are going to be damn near $100, and so other accessories are going to be super expensive for just because of the tariffs they're saying. So I don't even want like extra. If you get drift on your Joy-Cons, you got to spend like $100 to get a new pair of them. Like, I'm just gonna get a Pro controller. $95 Joy-Cons is insane. It really is. They're like the cheapest things ever too. I'd rather spend $95 on a really good Pro controller. Thank God they are $95. Good thing you're not getting it, yeah. Like, most people probably don't need to get the Switch 2 yet either, because a lot of the games will still be on Switch 1, I think. At least some of them. I don't know, maybe not, but... Are they in the prison here? Look at this. And it's just too expensive, yeah, man. It's like, we hope you enjoyed playing Tai 2. Not really. Honestly. I appreciate the effort with this game, but wasn't the best. Maybe sometime we'll try the third game and see if it gets better. But I was kind of expecting like to enjoy this one a lot more than the first game, because the first game wasn't even that great, but it was okay. This one just did not hit the mark for me. All your money is going to that wedding ring. Yeah, priorities so much more important than that Switch 2. Back to Croc, yeah. Croc 2, we could play that sometime. Yeah, it was an alright game. At least it wasn't super long. Just a lot of like mundane tasks, really. Some awful boss fights and stuff. It is what it is. We finished it. Another one bites the dust. So many third-party ports at launch. Tons of them. Tons of third-party ports of games that have already been out. Like, I don't know, that doesn't excite me. I'm like, I don't need to spend $80 on Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition. You know, like, who wants to do that? Unless you don't have the game and you want the greatest version of it, okay, you know, spend the $80, but it's still like, for people that have these games or like have played a lot of those Switch games, like a lot of us have, it's like, how can you get excited for a $80 re-release, you know? Street Fighter 6. Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6 is like coming on there. It's like, no. Come on. Like, those are the like launch titles. Games that are already out. Like, they didn't have this, if they didn't have enough games ready for the launch one, they just wait another year. They'd be like, alright, we're gonna give you Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, and then like another 2 or 3 games at launch. Wait to see the whole tariff thing like sort itself out. I don't know. Try to see if they could like lower the prices, but they're just being greedy too. $80 for an 8-year-old game, exactly. It's like they think they're selling like retro games that are like rare retro games or something at that price, you know? But it's like, and they can't even blame the digital ones on tariffs either. Like, the digital ones, like, why can't the game still be $70, you know? They can't blame that on the tariffs. Breath of the Wild Switch 2 version is $80 and doesn't include the DLC? What? Because they want you to buy that too. Oh my, that's terrible. Yeah, you can buy the $80 Breath of the Wild version that probably gives you what? Slightly more resolution and frame rate, maybe? Who cares? The game plays and looks beautiful on the Switch already. They don't even give you the DLC with it. That's absurd. I know I'm in the minority here, but I fucking hate open world Zelda. I mean, that's fair, man. That is fair. I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild. I'm not as a big fan of Tears of the Kingdom, though. Even though I still think it's a great game, but I get it, because I think Zelda's still the best, yeah, with like the Ocarina of Time kind of thing. And I really like Echoes of Wisdom, because that was like old school Zelda, you know? Like dungeon crawling, top down. That was really good. So like Zelda's got like 3 different ways of telling their story, and they all kind of work, but I don't need another open world Zelda for like a long time, I think. Like, I'm good with those. Like, I'm totally good with those. I'm good with the dungeon crawling, or the more sandbox Ocarina of Time type, which I would love for the next one to be like. I don't need another open world, but if it is, they have to make it a lot different from Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Otherwise, it's just going to get kind of like repetitive, I think. You've been playing Majora's Mask again. It's just so good. Yeah, I need to play that one still. People really want high fidelity, high frame rate. It's where they're at. People that only have a Switch obviously don't care about that stuff. Yeah, like the high fidelity frame rate, you're right, is all for the higher end systems and the PC players, right? I think the people that aren't defending or aren't complaining about the prices and stuff are people that are either A, rich, or B, are just huge Nintendo fans that they can't keep getting off on Nintendo, and they think that they can do no wrong. But you have to like look at it, like seriously be subjective about it, even if you're a big fan. I love Nintendo too, but they can't be doing this crap, you know? Like, it needs to be better than this. You should play Twilight Princess again, man. Give it a go. Give it a go. Like, I think, I don't know, the Switch 2 is going to have, I'm interested to see how the launch is going to go. It'll do well enough, no doubt about it, but if it does poorly, they might be forced to do something like lower prices of stuff or something. I don't know. Who knows? But I said, the price of the console kind of sucks, but I was kind of expecting that, so I'm okay with that. It's the games, the launch titles, and of course the accessories now is just absurd. Like, everything else is just awful. Yeah, exactly. I don't think hardcore Street Fighter 6 fans are going to want to play it on Switch. I just don't think, like, exactly, like, especially if they don't want any lag or something, you know, they're playing online. These credits are long, by the way. Let me just get rid of that. It's like, I want to play a lot of first party good stuff on the Switch. That's why I want, you know, that's why you want the Switch, to play the first party stuff. And they're not releasing first party stuff at launch. It's crazy. I was hoping for some big, like, revival of, like, a good series. Like I said, F-Zero or Wave Race or Diddy Kong Racing 2. Could you imagine if that was, like, the game instead of Mario Kart World? Mario Kart World's going to be great, but, you know, new Star Fox, something. Like a brand new 3D Mario game. But no, we get Mario Kart World and then a bunch of ports of old games. Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza is going to be awesome, but that's like a few months after the launch or something. So you gotta even wait to, like... That's why if I don't get one right away, I'm like not gonna be sweating it. I'm like, whatever. Most people are... I don't even know if I can afford one right away. I mean, if anything, I'll just allocate it towards my tax return money, I guess. That'll have to be. And see if I can do some kind of payment plan. just so it's not killing me. Because a lot of games and stuff I buy now, if I can, I do payment plans like the quad pays and stuff. It makes things so much more affordable, and it's just great options if you can do it, either through your bank or through like a third-party payment system that some websites have. You're paying like a little over a course of like 4 weeks or whatever. It's really nice. Played Call of Duty World of War on the Wii. Why, you ask? Because that's what I had available to me at the time. I didn't have PS3 plus 360. Other than that, why? Yeah. Exactly. If somebody only has the Switch, some people probably only want to play Nintendo consoles, so they'll play those games on Switch too, for sure. But it's not going to be like the hardcore players of the game, I don't think. Nintendo consoles are family consoles. You buy the system from Nintendo games, not other companies' stuff. Exactly. Nintendo has so much good first-party stuff where it's like, that's what you want for it. Like, you know who's gonna hurt too? Like, think about, like, you know, these kids that want these Switch 2s for like Christmas or their birthday or something. Like, some parents aren't gonna be able to afford to buy all this crap now. These high-priced games and the systems and the accessories and the online. It's like, I'm sure it's already expensive for a lot of parents, but like some kids are gonna miss out on this Nintendo right away. They're not gonna get that experience, you know, straight off the bat. It's tough. Stupid emulation being locked behind a subscription. You're generally better off buying like a GameCube or Wii U and buying the games. Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I try to like instill in people. It's like, yeah, it's cool that they have emulation on there, but you're gonna be paying for that all the time, like continuously paying for the same games over and over and over again. If it would be cheaper to just buy an old console, because they're not like a Wii or a GameCube, N64. They're not that expensive.
Hello, Ty.
Hook it up and play it. Buy the games you want to play, and you'll have them forever. You know, it's like then you don't got to pay a yearly subscription. It's like they're not emulated. You got them. You know, in case you don't have your Nintendo Switch online anymore, you can still play those games. It's like you never have to worry about them taking them away from you. Explore, grab some of these. You rewrap the Switch 1 and give it to them. Just write a 2 on there. Switch 2. I mean, I don't think the Switch 2 power-wise is going to be that much more substantial than the first one. It's going to be better, no doubt. Like, I'm sure the frame rate for a lot of games is going to be a lot better. The high-def picture is going to look nice, but like, you know, you're not going to be getting that crazy jump of a, you know, of next gen quality, you know, like you would, you know, 10 years ago or something. Switch 2, second time you got the Switch. Hello, Ty.
Hello, Ty.
Hello, Ty. Alright, let me put this game on the shelf for now. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. We talk about it all day with the Switch and what they're doing. It's just not great for them, I don't think. Like, if I were in charge of stuff at Nintendo, which, good thing I'm not, right? But I would definitely try to make things a little more consumer friendly right now. Because the bad PR is not going to help them. There are going to be a lot of people that are not going to buy the Switch 2 at launch. Because of the prices, because of a lot of things, you know. Mostly because of the prices, I think, but... And they might feel that, they might not. They might not care. But as a corporate business, all you're going to see is that bottom line, right? That's all they care about. They're going to see those numbers. And those numbers, sales aren't as good as the Switch 1. Maybe they'll do something about it, but who knows?
Hello, Ty.
But if I get one, I get one. If not, I'll wait and get one, you know, later on. Because I know eventually they're going to have a lot of really good first-party games on there. Okay. Let us save and call it a game. That's the dumb thing too. It's not powerful enough to run PS5 Series X exclusives. The only third-party stuff it's going to get is PS4, Xbox One stuff. Exactly. Like, it's just not... It can't really run those games well enough. Like, I know there's like Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch 1. I don't even know how that runs on there. I'd be kind of scared to see. But that was also ported to Xbox One and PS4, I think. So I guess they kind of dumbed it down for that. Just like, that's like the annoying thing about modern gaming, is everything's like trying to be ported to every generation of console almost. And it's like, you don't get the most out of like the specs of the game or the power of the game, because they have to dumb it down a lot so it can be ported to these other consoles and stuff. It's like, when you do exclusive stuff, you get the power. You can fully optimize that game for that system and get the best quality experience out of it. But so a lot of games are broken and have so much wrong with them when they come out, because they just aren't optimized properly on said systems. And then you just have all this backlash and stuff. It just creates a mess. It's like, but I mean, I get it, because you want to get it out on multiple platforms to sell, because you want to sell and make the money, of course. So that part of it is the part where I understand, but it's still, it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing. You can see the visuals of Elden Ring drop. Looks like Tai 2 on the Switch 2. Yeah. Really bad. I'd be surprised if they can even get Marvel Rivals running on it. Yeah. We'll see. We will see. So the Switch 1 is a phenomenal console with a lot of good stuff on it. First party stuff. I have some third party stuff on the Switch as well, and for the most part it's run pretty good. I bought a lot of indie games on Switch as well, which is another good, I think, type of game to buy for the Nintendo consoles, because they usually port a lot of physical versions of them, and they're not going to be crazy high specs anyways, so it'll be fine on running on those consoles. Things like Artie and the Secret of Seasons, you know, Hunt Down, like what other one? We bought like a couple, several indie stuff on there, third party. So I love the Switch, and I'll probably do the same for the Switch too. But yeah, a lot of those like big third party titles, you know, those ones, I'm going to be getting on my Series X and my PS5 still. I'm not going to be getting it on Nintendo. That's for sure. Give me the first party, give me the indie stuff, and I'll be happy with that. I do not remember that on Switch, but I heard it was awful, because I don't think I saw gameplay of it on the Switch. Right. Anyway, that's it for Tai 2. We beat it. We're going off on a Switch chat here, but took us what, 4 parts to finish this? I said it's an alright game. I still think the first game's better, but maybe someday we'll play the third one, and we will do more 3D platformers for sure this year, guys. I'm not sure about the next one, what it's going to be, but we'll see. We will see. I hope you guys at least got some enjoyment out of Bush Rescue here, and I appreciate those that took the time to watch any of this.